Hello and welcome back to another video on this channel. In today's devlog I want to show you how I changed the behavior of this level selection area. So let's not waste any time and dive right into it. So the first thing I want to do is to create a label at the top of the screen, which basically just spells out the name of the selected or the over-hovered world side, and then gives some information on the left or on the right side, which resources can be found on this world side, and maybe a little description for it. So let's start pretty simple with just the addition of the label. I call that the world side title. I just test spell grassland and I want to have it the size of, I guess, 72 to double it, make it stay in the center and make sure that is anchored to the top. Pretty cool, I kinda like it. I sneakily drag and dropped it from the level view into the world view because I made a little mistake here, but I think it's right. Of course, I just want to show it when I'm hovering over these world sides, so let's tackle that. First, I'm creating a new game object within my UI manager, which of course is of type TextMeshPro, and then create a new function, which basically is a void, and we just say this is toggle world side title, which basically says we want to do the set active of this game object, obviously, to be inverted. No, actually we want to set the world side title, including the visibility. So for that we just have the string text and also we have the bool visible or is visible. Sorry for that. Now we want to set the active mode to the is visible, and also we want to use the text to set the text. And now we want to make sure that we call this function whenever we hover over this world side or leave the world side. So for that we just use the on mouse enter and on mouse exit method. And now we're getting the world side name by just setting the world side data to world side SO, and in here we're getting the world side name, and we do not even have something like this. So in our scriptable object I just quickly add this, so this string can be a world side name, and of course it is visible. And if we leave that, it is not visible. And within the Unity engine we can just say this is the grassy grassland, and for example the dusty desert. This sounds like some Fortnite names. I just call them something like this. Oh, this is super innovative. Now I don't want to forget to set the world side title in my UI manager. And now you see this is working. Grassy grassland, the hell, the mystic purple, the stone land, the ice cold area, which is really innovative. Oh my god. And yeah, cool, this is working for now. Of course, I want to do it a bit more beautiful so that it is fading in and fading out or something like that, but for now it's kind of cool. Now back in my IDE I want to create a new function which is called on mouse up as button, which basically is activated when the mouse is released and still is over the collider on where the mouse got pressed. And we basically do not want to do anything else, instead just to select this world side. So select world side, and what is the current world side? Well, of course the current world side, which is basically this script. I had to check myself first. I also added a little animation if you press the mouse over the world side. As you see, I'm still holding the mouse button, but now I'm releasing it, nothing happens because I wasn't over the world side, because this wasn't as a button. And now this is the normal workflow. I just click it, there's animation happening, and we can enter this world side. And last but not least, I removed this level select button right here and made sure that it is on the left side of the screen. And yeah, that's basically it. I also moved the title to the left, so it has a pretty clean look in my opinion. And now when I hover over these world sides, you can see some information about that. Also, I want to add some kind of progress to the left side, so you have an info panel for that. And yeah, my friends, that's it. Thanks for joining this episode. If you like this video, then please hit the like button. If you don't like the video, then please hit the dislike button and write in the comments down below what I can do better next time. If you don't want to miss any updates on this project, hit the subscribe button, and we see us in the next video. Bye!